Vaisen to please come and give Vaisen Korea Star a presentation.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Demodeyi. I'm from South Korea. In fact, I don't speak about business. I want to speak about life because it relates on our life. In fact, this is my life. When I started in business for 2 years ago, I don't have enough money. I don't have a rich father. And I don't have good uncles who have a good networks. So I live in local place. This is Gumi. It's far away from Seoul. Because you know that Seoul is a big city, but Gumi is a small city. And I have one thing that is promote some merchant, promote some business models to online. And then I have a lot of successful story about that kind of things. And I can help you them. I can help them. And in a lot of cases, I have a very successful story about my business. Yes, some of them is bad. But I can, and I have a lot of successful story. So I consider about that kind of things and deeply. Not only my local places to me, but also the other places needed about my business model. So I researched and I made my business model. That is Vaisen. Vaisen means viral present. So my business model is help the people share the profit. When I started my business 2 years ago, as I mentioned, that I don't have enough money and I don't have any networks, but I have a skill in related to internet and online marketing, so I can make a profit, even though I don't have enough money. So, same principle method, I can help the other persons. I can help the other business models. So, I challenged this global startup network, and this time, in fact, I challenge one more thing. That is, I got just $500 in here. I got just $500 and I start business. And just only $500 for 9 weeks. How about your thinking? Is it possible? I started business. I just got with the $500. It is impossible to live in here. Not only business. It's impossible. I thought, but as you see that I live in here, and I can survive. So I think business there are a lot of business models, but I think the most important business model is to survive. So I did survive, and I survive right now, and I can help somebody who wants to success, so I can help them and make a profit. So this story is this story is very dramatic story for 9 weeks. So I can introduce about my business. I say to you, I don't have enough money, but I can help a person. I can help my merchant. I can help some business owner. So I focus about that by the online. There are a lot of methods of blog marketing and search engine optimizing, a lot of ways. So I did focus, and I have made a lot of miracle story. So as you see that there are a lot of methods, you know that in Korea there are a big merchant that is Coupang. Coupang is a big company in our Korea. And Coupang doesn't have a lot of local merchants because this reason. They have a big discount rate. The discount big rate responds to our merchant. Not the Coupang didn't responsible the kind of discount percentage. So a lot of advertisement merchants have a risk. So they lose their business model. But I want to make a business model similar, but my business model is different. What is different is discount rate is same, but consumer satisfied about discount rate, and either the company is satisfied about making profit by the merchant, but client a little bit satisfied because some product or some service is not so well because of the discount rate. So in Korea there are some issues about that kind of business. But my business model is here. Discount rate is similar, but our responsibility is not merchant. It belongs to my business model. That is Vaisen portion. 50%, or it depends on the situation. Anyway, the price download, so the consumer satisfied about the price. And Vaisen satisfied of the make a profit. And client satisfied about it because of Vaisen ad systems. I can explain. If some merchants who want to join our program, we have two magic systems. First is there are two scenarios. If somebody wants to advertise their merchant, when I travel in business, when I travel in Chennai and Kolkata, in fact, 2 weeks ago, I contracted with some hotels that is Beverly Hotel. I met a general manager. So general manager say to me, what do you do for me? So I say to you, I can lead you customer from South Korea. Not only South Korea, but also USA. Is it possible? Yeah, sure. Don't worry about it. Okay, that sounds good. So I can contribute you. How can I do that? It's very easy. The first is search engine optimizing. That is somebody search the Google or Yahoo. As you know, the Korea big search engine site is Naver. I can promote number one of the content, and there are effective of activation. We can make a profit, and we can share the profit. The second is the viral marketing. The viral marketing is somebody who has a lot of networks, for example, 2,000, 3,000 Facebook friends. He or she share about his experience, some of the hotels or some of the restaurants. Then he can share and he can get profit by our systems. So the client shown by our activity by its members, and the exposures, coupon, shop, and we can make profit, and we can share with attendants of our business model. So I did this business model in South Korea in this way, by the members join, making content, and share content, and make a result of advertising. And last, we share the attendance of our program. So we make a one-page promotion campaign site here like this. So consumer see just only one page, what is the benefit and where is it located and how it is, and consumer reviews either. So you can see the search engine optimizing result in the Korea like this. Not only online but also offline either we have to, for example, show on the window with a tab. It is including NFC chips and the showcase. It is related on the IT service. It is connected by our systems. And India, we have a lot of, I met a lot of persons. I said you beverage hotels. So I got the good promotional rate during the rate. And I met Indian programmer and designers, and I talked with them about my ideas and share with them. And I hired some persons. So I make a branding meeting. When I travel in business trip in here, I found out the ability of India. There are a lot of possibility of tomorrow. So I can install my business not only in South Korea but also in India. It can have a lot of miracle works with them. And so Vaisen India, I did this kind of thing for 8 weeks. And 1 week is Kolkata, 8 weeks is Chennai. And I want to focus to a person who wants to live his life or her life. It can be possible because I thought about me. It can be possible. I want to travel in India. I'm here right now, so it can be by my business model. It can be possible. So I want to introduce. I want to help the other persons like me, because it can be a lot of users in India. As you can see there, the second biggest users in mobile or online is India. So there are a lot of huge opportunity. I know that India is all the time in business like me. There are a lot of online and mobile business in Korea. There are a small business opportunity, but in here it is starting. It's all the time. But there are a lot of huge opportunity in here. I believe that I can make a miracle with all of who join our program and who want experience with our miracle things to do. Anyway, so 1 year ago, 2 years ago, I have a plan. Not only Korea, but also America and India. I dream, and the dreams comes true here. And these days, I have three branches: USA, Korea, and India. India is running. India company making progress right now. So the history is here, my company history here. And 8 weeks, I did the kind of things. Contract guest room, and from such private India company, and a lot of things I did. So I have a dream in India, not only in India but also USA, either Korea and the other country. I focus on the local business in Kolkata, and I want to have the person who want to success their business. I can help them, and I want to help. I can help them, and I can make a profit and share profit with them. So this is a small. This is start. My business model is start right now in India, but 2 years, 3 years, there are a lot of logos you can see in Vaisen. Yes, I hope so. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Kim. Now I may request Mr. Park, Senior Director, Telestar, and Mr. Gupta, Director, Inspiring Life Technologies Private Limited, and Mr. Kim, CEO, Vaisen, and Mr. Lee Yuan Ho, CEO, Link Limited, to please come forward for signing of MOU. This MOU is regarding the investment into two companies, into Vaisen and into IFT, Inspiring Life Technologies Private Limited. Thank you very much, gentlemen. I want to give you a few minutes to, if you have any questions to ask from our experts, or if you have any feedback to give us, you can have this time right now, or else we will go into our next program. Any questions so far, or any feedback from any of the participants or guests? Okay, so as we are
잔디야.
we would like to ask Mr. Chan Seha about his any thoughts or any opinion at the end, or if you want to tell something about the Korean government has implemented plans in Chennai and Delhi, and so it will be good to know about any plans about Kolkata. If you would like to share anything about that.
Yes, me too.
I thought we were going to have a discussion after this presentation and also a Q&A session, but I think this can transform into my my own presentation. Well, Korean companies so far have been focused on the activities in India, especially in the area was centered around Delhi area. Delhi, NCR, we call it NCR. There is Delhi, Noida, and urban area first, and Chennai, which is located in Tamil Nadu, and in Mumbai area. Mumbai area means Mumbai plus Pune. And therefore, Korean government also, our embassy and a lot of Korean government also was interested in the, especially in three important areas in India. But now that Kolkata is also emerging as the very bright future of India. So we need to, we feel that we need to essentially focus our own interest and energy into new emerging area, which is Kolkata. And having said that, I was delighted to hear from the president, Mr. Cho, president of the Korean Association in Kolkata, that this event will take place today, and from now on, and he and together with his friends and associates here will having and will be actively engaged in fostering Korean businesses, and also trying his best to invite Korean entrepreneurs. Having heard that, I feel that there's a room. There might be much room for the Korean embassy to contribute to his effort, and maybe non-Korean companies' ambition will flourish in the state of West Bengal with the help of politicians back in Korea and also Korean government. In this sense, we do our best to contribute to successful accomplishment of Korean companies in India. But in the process, I think we need help from many stakeholders, not just from the Korean people, but also from Indian friends, from private sectors and government sectors. So we'll continue to pursue cooperation and collaboration from my Indian friends. As you know, in January next year, there will be a West Bengal Global Summit in the city, and our ambassador is planning to be here with the Korean delegation, composed of business people. I myself try to be here with him. But anyway, I think that will be a good starting point between Korea government and the state of West Bengal to work together in earnest to foster and grow companies, Korean companies, Indian companies, all together. Against the background of this beautiful place, the state of West Bengal, especially Kolkata. Yes, sir. I'm wondering if there will be more questions from the audience or other people here. But, in Korean proverb, it's always good to make a short speech because before you have a dinner or a lunch. So let me say this and I say goodbye to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. I would like to ask Mr. Sung Ki Hyun, Deputy Director, Small and Medium Business Administration, Startup Promotion Division, if you would like to give us a piece of advice or give us your feedback at this time. Then I would like to ask Mr. Shin Lee Cho, Chairman Global Startup Network, if you would like to give us some feedback or a piece of advice at this moment.
I hope this could be the great and good first step to have a cooperation and collaboration between Korean entrepreneur and Indian entrepreneur too. Because the purpose of the business is not only for make any big, the gain from the India. This is actually the main purpose is to bless the both nation with the economy in business. So more and more we will expect Indian friends to accompany and participate in this entrepreneurial program together. So we hope that this could be a good start to make such a big collaboration and cooperation between two nations. I think that should be the ultimate goal for the business in West Bengal, Kolkata. I hope that more aggressive and warm participation in entrepreneurial process together in Kolkata area for next 5 to 10 years. I really want to welcome all Indian friends to provide any feedback, any the requirement, any necessity to open and to share and to develop the new business for the both nations development. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. As we have come to the end of our program this evening, before we disperse for dinner, I would like to request all of you to please come forward so that we can have a group photograph, and then after that we can go for dinner. And as you are coming forward, I would like to make one announcement that our experts will be still here. If any question comes up in your mind, or if you want to give any feedback, you can feel free to talk to them. And also when you leave after dinner, we have a small gift for you, a souvenir that you can collect before you leave. So I would like to request all of you to please come here so that we can have a group photograph. Thank you.